It's a Russian oil company. Why do you need a massive profiling project in America? You know, in the 2016 cycle, when this narrative about and evidence about Russian interference, particularly using Facebook as a means as a vehicle for propaganda, where I started to think, right, well, we were talking to a company that works hand in hand with the FSB. Alexander put in an email that he was sending my white papers and documents to the CEO of the company. We also made it known that the lead professor who had access to the harvesting applications was going back and forth to Russia and working on the project partly out of Russia, and also working on other psychological profiling projects in Russia. I'm not saying that Alexander Nix or Alexander Kogan or anybody involved in that knowingly colluded with Russia to undermine an American election. What I'm saying is that there was a very significant risk that was created in notifying this company, not only of the existence of this data, but the fact that in telling them that the person in charge of this data is actually operating in part out of Russia would make it incredibly easy for them to get access to that data.
Political advertising, because it seems to me any good political messaging tries to
Cambridge Analytica was birthed out of a company called SEL Group, which is a military contractor based in London. This data was used to create profiling algorithms that would allow us to explore mental vulnerabilities of people and then map out ways to inject information into different streams or channels of content online so that people started to see things all over the place that may or may not have been true.